Hello YouTube, how are you doing? Today we're going to talk about the different ways you can use the cursed items in the new Phasmophobia update. If you end up liking this guide, or if it helps you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Phasmophobia content. Now, let's get right into it. So the first item we're going to be talking about is the Summoning Circle. This can usually be found in a giant open space like the basement, maybe the kitchen, the laundry room, sometimes even in Nancy's room. The sole purpose of this summoning circle is to be able to light the candles and get the ghost to appear just long enough for a ghost photo to be able to be taken. Something to note, the crucifixes do not mess with this circle, along with just some evidence types, so you cannot gain evidence using this circle. Be very careful, because this does not drain your sanity, however it will start an immediate hunt. The next item is the music box. The music box can be used pretty simply. All you have to do is find the area where the ghost is located, place it near the ghost, and the ghost will actually start to walk to the music box. This gives you a chance to take a photo of it, and it also counts as a ghost event. This way you can also make the ghost walk through salt, and you can actually get it to interact with certain things. Once it touches the music box though, be very careful, it will immediately start a hunt. Next, we're going to talk about the tarot cards. That is actually the correct pronunciation of it. The first thing you want to do before you ever pull a card is go and immediately look at your sanity. This is important as you are going to want to track it. As you see, the Wheel of Fortune, that just subtracted my sanity by 25%. The Death card will actually automatically start an unpreventable hunt. This is unpreventable to crucifixes or smudge sticks, so be very careful. Have an escape plan. This next card is actually called the Fool card, which will completely negate any of the cards that were drawn as it turns into it. This really doesn't do much except just maybe irritate you. The card actually forces an interaction of some kind. It could be a throw, it could be just some kind of thing being popped off the wall, or it can actually cause a ghost event very rarely. It's pretty good. Alright, so our next one, the Hermit. So, the Hermit actually works very similar to like a smudge stick. It keeps the ghost in one specific centralized area, and it keeps the ghost activity down to a minimum. This ensures that you can kind of be a little bit on the safer side. If you get the Devil card, it actually forces a ghost event to happen. This gives you a chance to take a picture of the ghost, and it actually allows you to get the ghost event objective. The Moon card actually erases all of your sanity, regardless of what you had before you drew it. That means you could potentially go from 100% sanity to 0% sanity. So watch out for this card. It is not nice. On the other side of the spectrum, the Sun card actually gives you 100% sanity immediately. So this is kind of the counterpart. This card outright kills you. Yes. This is called the Hangman, and this will automatically kill you. There is no prevention to this. However, if this happens to you in multiplayer, the High Priestess card will actually bring you back from the dead, as long as another teammate drew it or you drew it. The Voodoo Doll will push random pins into itself. Each one of these pins can actually cause an interaction, a ghost event, a large throw, or an unpreventable hunt. Be careful when using this item. This next item is called the Spectral Mirror. This will actually allow you to peer into the spectral world to be able to see what is the ghost looking at that moment. So it kind of gives away the ghost room, but if you use it too much, it does drain a ton of your sanity, and once broken, will immediately start a hunt. Be careful with this one. There it is. Alright, cool. Guys, I bet you have been wondering how this Ouija board's changed. Well, it's changed in a lot of different ways. Number one, the design of it looks phenomenal. Second off, you have to say goodbye before you're done with it. So, let's go ahead and drop this. So you go ahead and click on it. How old are you? Are you hurt? Here's the crazy one. The one that It's kind of scary. Hide and seek. Alright. So. And there you go. The Ouija board is completely destroyed. And that's what happens when you ask it to go hide and seek. So there are a plethora of new questions you can ask it. Those are still out for debate. Kind of like trying to find out which ones are which. So. And you see right here a potato. This potato does nothing. Except get you to, The ghost apparently wants the potato. I'm sorry. It is my potato. I worked hard for it. Please? Please leave me alone. I found your potato.